Welcome to Construction Simulator in Europe. We are extending Du Museum. Last episode we got a whole lot of this foundation work in, and we have a whole lot more materials to boom around and to deliver to the site. Last episode we saw that the delivery cost to site is quite rich, and we've already got one huge load sitting right here. So what I'm going to do is jump back to our vehicle fleet and get out the second semi-trailer and then the second trailer, and we're going to actually go get a second load. So we'll end up with having 2 trailers worth of materials on the site. So we're just going to join these together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you want to see more of this Construction Simulator action. We're forging through the campaign. So I've done the first 3 already. So if you want to see the rest of it finished off, don't forget to subscribe and see more content. And if you're new to the series, feel free to binge away. There's 40-ish episodes to choose from. So it's I don't know if this is all going to fit on this I don't know if this is all going to fit on this truck. Yeah, so okay, so let's be a bit more strategic about what we pick up. So job, let's remove everything. And then what we're going to do is filter to job 1E. So that's the stage we're on. So we need all of that. I assume it means we already. Actually, we've got the truck already. I think we just need these. So I'm just going to get 24 of these and make this the concrete truck. Hopefully you saw where I'm going with that. Yeah, so now we just have a huge number of those. It's really local, but I'm still going to just fast travel. Yeah, because I think it was paying. I don't think it was incorporating what's already on the truck over there. You can't really see it very well. So hopefully I can squeeze in here. Yeah, so we'll make this the concrete floor truck, which would be horrifically heavy. Alright, so let's get these off this truck. So yeah, we've got all these over here. So that's so my goal is to get everything like unlocked, as in, free the rebarbs. So let's get the stuff off the top first. My plan was to put this trailer over there, thinking I was going to boom into the middle of the map, but it seems that the booming's more local. So all these, might as well go for the ones at the top first, I guess. The only worry I have now is, am I going to be able to back this trailer out if these are on the ground? I should be able to. I don't know if multiplayer would help on this one. I think the cranes may get a little bit tied up with each other. So what we got left to do? We've got yeah, definitely a rebar mesh. Yeah, there's a lot of there's going to be a lot of concreting if there's this much. Yeah, this is going to be the concreting episode, or the job. Much like, you know, previous ones had a lot of digging. So rebar mesh, another one of the purple things. So the rebar mesh is stuck under this green thing. So let's get that out first. I think these need to go kind of where we are over here. The rebar mesh goes underneath the back tires over there. I think they designed it so that you do the delivery to the site and it's a very short lift. So, I mean, it's great that they did that, but it kind of ruined my plans here. So let's get another one of these green things. It might be worth moving the truck actually, because we are booming a long way for no good reason. Even I brought it out onto the road. You know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to move it. See how good my backing skills are. Good job is these trailer has the back wheels, so it has the wheels that turn. Where do I want it? Maybe a little bit more this way. I'm aware of that light post being in the way. And then we need a piece of wood, which is right at the back there. Actually, we'll get the green thing first, since we're on a roll with those. Do a quick rotation. Yeah, the last two of them go over here. So wood beams. This worked out quite well, actually. And then the metal elements. Right, then we'll have to move our truck out of the way. And let's grab a rebar mesh off the back here. And that's quite the big craning exercise finished. Prefab wall elements. No, we're going to need more. Oh, that should be. Okay. Whew. I thought we might have to go get another trailer then, but they already. We don't have to go pick them up. They're just on site here. Put in our elevator shaft. little careful drop in here. It's one done. I don't think we've got any more skill points to spend. I don't remember. But what I'm thinking about, I'm going to check. It's one of those things that you don't think of. Yeah, we have none. It's one of those things that you forget to spend and then you wish you had. We're pretty maxed out anyway at this point. I actually don't want the fuel and the wear and tear ones because I'm trying to get the oh, it's just in the way. I'm actually going to drive this, I think, over here. I mean, we could have delivered them to the site, but all right, that's some craning to do. We'll do the craning first, then that way we can do the concreting across everything. $21. It's not a small number. Probably go furthest first. I'm trying to minimize the amount of booming I have to do. So like I'll do a swing, and if it happens to be the right place, I'll use it. Hopefully that makes sense. So like here, for example, so like I didn't bother going forward or backwards. I was just going to use wherever it naturally turns to. I'll use that as the next one. So then I'm just pressing right, and wherever it lines up to, I'll pick it up. That's going to be a lot of concreting. I'm glad we've got both concrete mixers and concrete pumps available. Man, there's only 4 done? It feels like it should be 6 or something by now. This concreting is going to take a while, I think. Change my angle so it makes a bit more sense in my brain. It's interesting how all those red things got piled up against the wall there. That's the last one of these small ones. We'll probably do some of these close ones next on the left here. What's that? 8 out of 21. Oh, it's not too bad. It's a third of them done. Yeah, this has been quite the hard level. I mean, if you factor in the digging out and then the amount of concreting, even for the foundation, was quite a lot. Now you factor in all this lower floor stuff. This is probably going to be one of the biggest jobs in the entire game, I think. And it seems to have a good 3 or 4 stories of stuff on top. One thing I am worried about is there may be a prefabricated wall element delivery, so we probably want to really focus on trying to emptying out the trailer. Not that we can't afford to rent one or buy another one, but averaging a pretty good speed here. I mean, I'm not being too delicate about it. Maybe 30 seconds each. Yeah, it's a big area. That's a lot of concrete. Oh, that's not too bad. I think it's taken us 6 minutes so far. It's not too bad. Yeah, it's a $4 million job, I think, but it's going to cost us a lot of materials. We've spent about $100,000 or $200,000 on all this concrete stuff and wood stuff. We must have spent easily that much on concrete, like actual, liquid concrete already. We made a fair bit of money off the dirt, though. We've only made $200,000-300,000 off the dirt. Well, 7-8, we're getting there. Before we know it, we'll be done. Hopefully we'll be able to put our concrete truck... Oh, that was terrible. Come on. Whatever. We'll be able to put our concrete pump and mixer just back here again and leave them there. Hopefully this won't become an area where you have to keep on clearing the area because of the need for it to put down these prefab stuff. Lucky last, number 21, with a mysterious tire tracks on it. Interesting glitch. Wow, that's a lot of concreting. Okay. So I think I might move the crane over here to the left. Well, I think, is it this mixer? Yep, this guy's ready to go. So let's just start with this guy, and we'll see how far we can get with it. Yeah, so that craning took about 7 or 8 minutes. It wasn't too bad. If we can get this concreting done in 15, I'll be quite happy. It's quite a big space. Hopefully we can get to this corner. Yes, we can. Good. It's just a matter of doing arcs, I think. So we'll just keep on going backwards and forth with this guy until it can't reach anymore, and then we'll swap to the other side and work out what the best place is for the other mixer. Yeah, I kind of see how the camera angle's cinematic or something, but I just don't know if that's actually what you want. It's kind of working in this situation. I just would expect it to be parallel to the boom always and just track backwards and forth, much like you would with a excavator or anything else which has an arm on it. We're up to 24%. Oh, it's actually got two numbers. Okay, that wood beam there seems to be a divider of the two. It's interesting you divided it left and right when basically you're going to pour it across it. But I don't think you'd put the a concrete mixer down in that ramp area. I might actually, I've been holding the trigger to do the pouring, but I actually might use the on-off feature so I don't have to hold the trigger as much. I'm not sure if the spread is more or less based on how close you are to the ground. I would have thought it was the same. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah, multiplayer would be useful now. The other person could be doing the other side. And you wouldn't be hitting each other too much. I'm glad those Rio sticks don't have collision. Let's go around the corner here. That was a quite productive load. Yeah, that was a little bit fast, so it didn't pour very well. Yeah, the arc didn't stay consistent then, if you saw, as you saw. I suppose this is kind of soothing a little bit. It's not as soothing as using the excavator, I don't think. I think the excavator is more fun and something that you can do that's a bit more, I mean, it's mindless, but I think it's just more fun than this going backwards and forwards. You can see the shadow of the plane there. I don't know how far into the site we'll actually get with the with this where it is. What are you doing, camera angle? Yeah, we actually might have to have 3 positions for this. Clean up this arc, make it a bit more circular. kind of aiming to make the second pass where the Rio is on the previous one. I don't know if that's too little or too much. It seems if the head hits the ground, it stops flowing. $61 and $43, so just past the halfway point for the whole thing. Oh, we're at 4 each. We are at 4 each. So I'm thinking kind of where that yellow box is. Yeah, so we're over there somewhere. I think where that yellow box is roughly probably the best spot for the pivot point of the other one, because it should be able to reach all the way over to this point here. And I think it should be able to get deep enough on the left hand side to finish everything off. Just gonna reach as far as I can over here. Just let it flow. Just going to quickly come back in here and to this bit. Got a bit shallow. And I think that is it for this pump. Just going to leave it over here. Clear these edges up a bit. Alright, so let's get the other truck in motion. Hopefully I can squeeze in here. Do I want to put it down in here? I don't think I'll be able to reach the left hand side if I go down there. I think it needs to be about here, I think. Just about there. So we'll start close by. Hopefully we'll get this corner. Cool. And then we want the green one. Try to back in here. I might move those excavators. They are a little bit in the way. Alright, let's jump out and change the time of the day. Second day, second pour. Hopefully those stripes over there won't be a problem. We should be able to get to 100% without too much trouble. Where are we at? 67, 60. So yeah, still a fair way to go yet. Yeah, as we get deeper in, we'll get bigger stripes and more percentage points. 67, 67. Yeah, I'll start using the trigger on the controller, Xbox controller, when we kind of start having to navigate around the elevator shafts and stuff like that. But while we're able to do these stripes, I'll definitely leverage the ability to do that. Save my finger. Yeah, when you're doing the digging and the excavation, it definitely takes a toll on your fingers. That repetitive clenching of the controller definitely does take some wear and tear out of your fingers. And everybody's going, "Oh, it's gaming's easy. I know what you're talking about." Well, I'm old. So we might finish this side off first. Just going to go along this edge. So I don't have to be too particular about it later. What's that? 88. There's a gap here. I'm guessing there's going to be a staircase or something, like a construction staircase, or we can just reach it. Just. That was very fortuitous. Camera angle, what are you doing? You're drunk, go home. Wait a minute. There we go. That size 100. That's why I focused on that, because I didn't want to waste time doing stripes. Back to trigger based action now. We'll do a bit more of a surgical, not that it spills, but it's a bit easier to just mentally understand what's going on. We're up to 77%. Might just go along the edge and fill it up, see what our reach is like. Based on how short we were on the right hand side, I'm a little bit worried about this side. Yeah, it's getting a bit tight. Yep, that's full reach there, so we're going to have to be really thorough here. Yeah, that's the maximum reach. Interesting, so when we do this in the future, we're going to want to move the truck kind of parallel to the front of the yellow thing on that side, and probably parallel to the middle of the fence on that side. So kind of like halfway. Well, the good news is this is putting some wear and tear on the pumps, so we should get a couple more of those maintenance fuel bonus things. So we can thread this gap. What are we up to? 97. Come on. 98. 99. Big stripe to the middle. 100. Oh, wow. More concrete. Did we just leave those big red things? Yeah, that's where they went. Yeah, so our reach might be a problem here. We'll see how it goes. At least it flows. Yep, I can't reach any further than that. We'll get as much as we can over there. Yeah. So what can we reach? What's the furthest we can reach? So I'm probably going to do the furthest I can reach and that's walk my way back from there. I have to call this the concrete episode. I don't think that I recall a mission which has more concrete than this. I think this is the biggest one ever. I mean, we have to pour a lot into bridges and stuff, but from an actual number of columns and that type of thing. What's the big curve thing? Okay, it's only an L worth of stuff. Okay. We shouldn't have any problems then at all. We should be able to finish this off with the current positions. I'm tempted to get in the crane, just have an overhead look. Yeah, looks like it's going to be a big round forecourt thing at the end there. Yeah, it should be good. There's actually some elements to deliver, so I might deliver them now because it might pop, because it's a pallet of concrete elements, so it actually may affect what we're pouring. So let's get these delivered. I've got one of them down here and the rest will be on the truck. This is probably just something to do with the roof. Alright, so where's the rest of them? So, alright, I'm going to get these out of the way. So I'm just going to fast travel these to here. They're not at the point where they need maintenance. But I'm just going to get them out of the way. Then we can drive that truck around to the other side of the property. The load times are pretty good in this game. You've got to give them credit for that. There was a problem with the you can get it back from the warehouse. Oh, I hate when they do that. So we lost one of the green things? Hopefully that's going to be okay. We actually probably could use the crane on the truck for this. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, my goal is to get this truck emptier, or emptied. Oh, we're right at the crane limit. I did not anticipate that being a problem. Are we actually at the limit? Oh, we're at the limit. The ground's relatively flat, so we can drive to the left a bit. Should make it easier so we can get out anyway. Come on. It's like they meant that was to be the limit. Oh, okay. Those four were over there before. They've moved them. So move it out of the way, it says. Let's move it out of the way. Try this. So we're doing some steps. I don't know if this is the order we should be doing things in, but hey, it's fun. Oh. So do a bit of a zoom out, see what we're doing. It's a nice little feature there. I'm wondering if those other green ones are going to turn into more of these. Cool. That's kind of fun. Alright, so let's grab the other mixer and do this other side. See how far we can get. We'll go far side first, I guess. We've still got some to do on the other side. Oh, I don't know if that's going to be enough to reach the entire site. Is that at full? Okay, that's it. Absolute. Yep. That, you know, it's lenient, but I don't know if it's that lenient. So what, we're going through the concrete though. Not the one I wanted, but we'll finish it off. Alright, let's get these columns done. I think I mentioned I don't like doing columns. I'm just not good at it. The head moves around too much. That shadow's not helping either. We've only done 25% of the columns. Tell you what, that basement will be dark. hardly any light coming in from the sides. It's all underground, so yeah, it'd be complete pitch black down there. I mean, at least in Farming Simulator, when you go down, you got a flashlight, a torch, as you may say, in the Commonwealth. There's a lot of momentum involved in this game. The way that the head swings, and particularly when you've got the crane in motion, the head swings a lot. What are we up to? 50%. That's half of them done. Come on, there it goes. Right, see if we can get this wall finished. I'm going to maximize everything here because we've got that big gap over there on the left. Make sure we've got as much registered as 100% as possible. I think that does the construction menu work for this? Oh, it does. Oh, that's cool. I've never looked at that before. So we can finish off this corner. And then we'll jump across the other mixer, another pump. Oh, come on, let me get there. Is it too close? Flow, flow, flow. Oh, just was able to get there. Alright, so let's hope that the other one can do it. Yeah, if we have to reposition just for that little gap, that would be kind of disappointing. I'm guessing we're going to put another roof on this. There'll be some big curved roof here at the front. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to reposition that far right thing. %, so maybe 5 to go. Might be able to avoid one of them. That shadow's not helping. Change the zoom so I can see what I'm doing. I think we'll call it a day after these columns. If you're still hanging in there, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment for more riveting concrete action. 95. I think we should be able to do it with one more. We shouldn't have to do both. $98. 100%. Alright, what are we at? So this side is craning those, we're craning the elevator shaft concrete forms. Where are we? What's my zoom right now? There we go. There we go. I was too low. That's running. Why isn't that picking up? That was a little bit low. Definitely need to turn those concrete mixers off. They're a bit noisy. I'm guessing we're going to do a lot of stories on this guy. I mean, there's a lot of levels in the contract, so I think we're probably going to make a basement, ground floor, 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 story building. Oh, look at that! I got it in. Lots of craning. So we'll do that next time. I think what I will do is just get this kind of out of the way and collapse it a bit. Oh, look at that! I actually packed it up. I'm terrible. I'm normally terrible at doing that. So we need. What I'm going to do is going to grab that red thing that's way out there, so I remember where it is. It said something got returned to the warehouse. We'll have to find out what that piece was. What's the truck got on it? The truck's got stuff on it still. I'm not sure what got returned. So where does this need to go? Right in front of us. Alright, so let's get our trucks back onto the other side of the property, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, we'll grab the wood off since we've kind of done that half job already. Well, actually, what time is it? Yeah, we can probably unload this before next episode. Yeah, I was going to debate whether we back up the truck or not. I think I might make it a little bit closer. Try not to jackknife it. Trying to make it a bit more square, but I can't. Yeah, I don't have a turning circle for it. There we go. And we'll deal with that next time. Yeah, but good progress today. Lots of concrete work. We'll just walk over here and tell this guy to be quiet. And that will be it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching.